48 things that women hear in a lifetime that men just don't. And it's got the sad, but uplifting, but still sad piano music in the background. Shit, this is going to be terrible, isn't it? Ugh.
Don't be so bossy.
Have you thought about just not being bossy? Then no one has to stop you being an obnoxious little so-and-so. Also, isn't the premise of this that boys/men never hear this stuff? Because I've been told not to be bossy. I'm pretty sure that's not a gendered thing. Hashtag fail.
Your dad will have to chase the boys away when you're older.
I'm sure they were just being nice. I mean, you don't look like you got no alibi. Ah, that's not fair. I'm sure you'll be beating them off with a stick.
You look so pretty.
Well, I'm never sleeping again.
You look so pretty. You look so pretty.
He picks on you because he likes you.
Yeah, I suppose boys don't tend to hear that. They hear, she picks on you because she likes you. Because children are idiots and don't know how to interact without being giant cockens.
You need to wax your eyebrows.
No, I guess guys don't hear that. They just get constantly mocked for their stupidly bushy eyebrows. I know which I'd prefer.
Don't wear that to school, you're gonna distract the boy.
Translated directly from original text. Don't wear that to school, it violates the dress code. That's why they don't let me wear my clown wig.
Oh, you like video games? The boys must love that.
Shit, yeah, we've needed a healer for ages.
Don't be a slut.
Hey, you want to be a slut? Fill your boots. Just don't expect anyone to respect you.
No guy wants to have sex with a virgin.
What? What planet did you just arrive from, spacefarer? On this little rock, virginity is weirdly overvalued as almost a commodity, and the collection of which can be a status symbol. I might have given you a point if you'd have made that one.
How much did you have to drink that night?
Establishing what happened on a particular night in a particular situation. Well, apparently that's a bad thing.
Well, what were you wearing that night?
Something slutty, I'll wager.
Why are you getting so emotional?
'Cause you don't love me anymore.
Stop being such an attention whore.
There are absolutely no male attention whores. There are called attention whores and told to cut it out 'cause it's cringe as hell. I guess they've got us on this one.
Don't be so bitchy.
Oh, come on, it's not like that shit comes out of the blue. Maybe you should stop being a colossal bitch.
Stop being so dramatic.
When I don't get my way, it's the end of the world, and that's a fact.
It must be that time of the month.
That should be the title of this video.
You'd be really pretty if you just made an effort.
I do agree, people should stop lying to you.
You'd be much prettier if you smiled.
You know, because being a mardy-faced miserable git is just such a charming character trait.
You're so exotic. Where are you from?
Being chatted up is literally worse than cancer AIDS. I wish my life was as hard as your lot's.
Nice rack.
When someone says that to you, it's a bit rude, but it's categorically a compliment. When they say it to me, they're taking the piss out of me and my great rack.
I was just trying to give you a compliment.
I got a compliment for you. Shut up.
You don't want to go out with me? You're ugly anyway.
Yeah. Good job when guys don't want to go out with you. It's because they're gay, right?
Is that all you're going to eat?
I think you misheard. It's, are you going to eat that? No? Awesome. Nom 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 nom. It's not a judgment, dipshit. I'm just greedy.
You eat a lot for a girl.
It's so awful that people notice a trend. In this case, males are biologically larger than women, so it is unusual for a woman to require similar sustenance. Anyone who does point it out is basically human filth.
You drink whiskey?
You stay the fuck away from my whiskey.
You like football?
Well, from me, it's more like, you like football? I didn't realise you're a massive arsehole.
Your drive is kind of intimidating.
My drive is kind of intimidating. What, like golf drive? Or like the drive that leads up to your house? Maybe that's an English thing. Either way, who cares? How is this a woman thing? You know men can intimidate other men, right?
What war on reproductive rights?
That war being waged by a significant portion of the female population, those gits. They don't get to have different opinions than me and still be proper women.
Can women have it all?
Can anyone? I mean, either I get to spend most of my time raising my kids or most of my time working. If you think you should get both, you might be a super entitled piece of poop.
Are you like a feminist?
To which you reply, ew, no. I believe in equal rights between the sexes, not special rights for women. What do you think? I am a massive sexist pig dog?
Oh, you travel alone? Is that like an eat, pray, love thing?
Who cares that you travel alone? And let's be fair, only other women know what the hell eat, pray, love is. I mean, I hear that and I care so little about it that I'm seriously never going to look it up, just in case it infects my brains with cooties.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
That's just something women say to themselves when they are so pathetically lonely because all their mates are getting married while they whittle away their lives collecting cats. Sorry, whose fault is that exactly? It's not difficult for a woman to get a man. If you're so bothered, go outside, spin around as fast as you can, and point at the first bloke you see. Chances are, he'll get with you. Oh, but you have standards, right? That's why you'll die alone. Perhaps if you lowered them, you wouldn't come off as such a dipshit.
You don't want kids? Aren't you worried you won't be fulfilled?
Who the fuck asked you that? Shakespeare? Forsooth, wilkst thou be fulfilled without thine chilly wags? Or maybe when someone asks you about kids, you shouldn't take it as some earth-shattering accusation and say, nah mate, booze is great, innit? Me want to get drunk all the time.
Your biological clock is ticking.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
You're not taking your husband's last name?
You're marrying a dirty, filthy man? What's wrong with you?
You don't even look like you had a baby.
Oh shit, yeah, all those men who had babies never got told that shit. Wait.
Are you planning on working after the baby's born?
See previous comment.
You be so bored at home.
Right, so you told someone you're planning on staying at home. What has that got to do with your vagina? Seriously, I have a mate who is currently off work due to medical reasons. Guess what? He's bored as shit at home, even with a penis. Go figure.
You're going to let someone else raise your kids when you go back to work?
Yeah, it's those bastard teachers. Someone really ought to stop them.
Does your husband mind that you make more money than him?
Wait, isn't there a pay gap?
Your husband cooks dinner? You really have him well trained.
Service.
How long do you think it might be?
Would you mind taking your breath off my hot plate?
You're dating a younger man? You're such a cougar.
You're dating a younger woman? You're such a cradle snatcher.
He traded her in for a younger model.
You traded you in for a younger model. Be honest, please.
You should feel grateful you were catcalled.
No one in the history of ever, especially to you, darling. Why would they? God, I'm such a penis.
Do you feel fulfilled that you were just a stay-at-home mom?
No, stop making stuff up, you crazy old broads. Christ.
Isn't that outfit a little young for you?
You still wear makeup. How adorable.
Said no one ever.
You must have been beautiful when you were younger.
And again, people lying to you to make you feel better. Holy Christ. This was a lot of whining about nothing, wasn't it? Half these gags and reactions were from Mrs. Sick herself, because these people are pathetic little whiny bitches and really need to get over themselves and actually do something to contribute to the world. Bugger me.